boom.
Impoverished children and impoverished youth have great disadvantages in the city, and it's nice to know that there's at least something and some people who believe in us.
There were a lot of complications, and then this year I ended up going to a group home, then Covenant House, and then ACS Children's Center. And right now I'm at my second foster home, and I think I learned a lot in this whole experience, and I saw a lot of things, and it really made me want to do as much as I can to help people that are in my position. So yeah, that's it's hard, but it's nice to know that there are people that are here to support you, and that there are programs like Techie Youth that actually, are here for people like us, you know what I'm saying? And it's nice, yeah. I wanted to use my art to spread awareness about, foster care, youth that's in my position.
I'll beat you up and take your shoes and your shirt.
Can you please state your whole name?
Sean,
Okay.
Don't do that to me, man.
And you said you're gonna beat me up and take my shoes.
Yeah, I like them.
So my first time coming here, I was crying because I had a bad day. So he actually made me feel better. So yeah, he's cool.
Vinny, he's an understanding person. Even though we're supposed to be here at 8 o'clock, I have a son, so when I drop my son off, he understands why I'm late sometimes. So he's very lenient, but he also knows how to keep it not to where he's a pushover.
My mother called, she was like, I'm so proud of you for working and stuff like that. My grandmother as well, so y'all made me smile and made my grandmother and my mom smile, so now they can say I'm doing something positive and I can give me a chance instead of being locked up with other people that I was supposed to be at. That'll give me a chance to stay out and do something different.
I ran away from home, and I want to tell every child that has felt like they're in a position where their household may be potentially abusive or dangerous, that it may be hard, and it is hard, but there are people who are dedicated to making sure that you can be away from that environment and that you can go farther places.
Listen, I'm coming to Techie Youth. Techie Youth is the best that we come to do. Listen, I'm coming with the beat, that's all I got.
Well, I'm just coming out the shelter, so we just made it into a nice house and I'm happy now. So yeah, I guess it was a challenge going through that. We didn't do it for a year, some change. So yeah, but we're good now.
When I think of Techie Youth, the first thing that comes to my mind is of MacBooks, computers. First day, all the TAs started handing out MacBooks. I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do? So we made a LinkedIn account, made an Indeed account, made a Glassdoor account, updated our resumes, did all types of things that I don't think I would have been doing.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Whoa!
So far, my favorite experience here was probably learning HTML, JavaScript, and Python. Those, I actually have almost 20 plus pages on Microsoft Word of notes because I never thought I would get into coding, especially website coding, but it's been a really nice experience learning.
Thank you so much for providing this program for young adults and actually young teenagers who are learning to use technology in the world as a better life system, and making people wanting to feel like that technology isn't all about just like computer based and stuff like that. It's like stuff that you use in the real world every day.
I learned about like different USB ports. Like I learned that China and Japan doesn't have Facebook. Like, and then we're like learning about like the computers. Like we're taking it apart. We're doing like awesome things.
Actually, it was today that I learned my favorite thing called. I worked on the computer and I actually got to open it and actually take it apart and put it back together. So that was like my favorite thing ever.
I kind of consider myself a hacker, so getting more of that information in a professional setting is very enjoyable. Cool. And I appreciate it a lot.
I can grow for no reason at all. That's why I'm so tall.
Wait, stand up.
I've been through a lot in life. I've been bullied, and people here made me like come through stuff to open up and stuff like that. So I'm very happy that they made me help me with that stuff.
I was locked up within a system of like being closure as a resident of a placement, and it actually was like a place to make me better, to rehabilitate me, but it was more of to let me know life things that I needed to know now. So I'm kind of like glad at the fact of I left there to come here, and now that y'all give me a chance, it's like give me my family to see that I'm doing better.
Thanks for letting me studying over here. I appreciate that.
Suffered a lot in their past. Me, because I come from being homeless myself. I've been homeless most of my life from about 5 and before then to the age of like 16. And I lived in homeless shelters, domestic violence shelters. I really understand how it is to have that harsh atmosphere, just going home, not knowing where home was. And now that I'm in college and now that I'm actually able to be representative, representing people in community colleges and help other people, I really just want to make sure that people understand the importance of mental health, being able to talk about anything that is involving mental health. It's not, you shouldn't be ashamed to have a mental disorder, mental illness. I personally suffered from depression, anxiety, and PTSD. And now that I'm actually able to do my best to do this outreach, I'm hoping that many people find the help they need, not just in a friend, but professional help. Counselor, therapists, everyone else too. Being able to get that help, get that support would make life so much better and help you through those hard times and keep going strong.
It's actually really cool. So I can, like, this will teach me, like, if I need help with my own computer, like, that I have home, or like a phone device that I have, then I can do it.
My mom, my grandmother, they suffered through breast cancer before, and I think that a lot of times too, it's just hard. It's hard to watch people suffer all the time.
I would like to work in IT or basically anything with computers, because I like computers, which I figured out here. It's a good program, and I like coming here.
I like all of the tiers, honestly. Everybody's cool, everybody's positive, nobody's never like, everybody's equal. Nobody does favoritism here like other places do. Everybody's equal, they like everybody the same, they treat everybody the same.
My favorite thing that I learned here was about coding.
I don't want to change anything. That's a good program.
Been in the system since about 6 years old due to family problems and not getting along with my family because of my sexuality. I'm bisexual. And I had to learn that if no one else is going to accept me for who I am, I have to accept myself and don't care about what nobody says. And just, if nobody's going to treat me how I'm supposed to be treated, then just focus on myself and do what I have to do for me.
I wanted to do something this summer that I can actually learn and take with me. And this is something I'm definitely learning right now. I'm writing stuff in my Google Docs too, so remember it for later. Especially the coding. Coding is so awesome. I always thought before about, like, when I was a kid, I was like, you know what, I should be a hacker. And then now I'm like thinking, like, you know what, I could probably make some software. I could probably make an app. I can, like, after I go and working more on being a representative, I could probably make an app to help people outreach to the representatives, outreach to their schools, outreach to help people with mental health. Learning more about technology in general is something that is fundamentally important, but in terms of progression as a person, helps you in the long run, definitely.
Alright, so go ahead. Slide it back in and pop it back in. You gotta do it nice and gentle so that the cable doesn't get caught. There you go. Alright. Well then once you there you go.
This experience has been a great experience, you know what I'm saying? I learned how to take apart computers. I learned how to just meet new people, network, and like just do technology savvy stuff.
If you could change anything about Techie Youth, what would it be?
Nothing actually. It's really, really good. It really is a good program, to be honest.
It's been nothing but positivity, nothing but greatness, and new things to learn about. Stuff that I thought I knew already and didn't know. You learn everything. You learn something new every day. They always say that even as an adult, you learn something new every day. And I honestly learned something new every day because I thought I knew everything about technology. I used to work with technology since I was little. I fixed my own iPhone. And you learn something new every day.
I love the program. I love the structure of the program, how the program is run, how it's directed, how it's a collaborative effort between Techie Youth assistants and the staff personnel.
There we go. You got the motherboard in your hands.
Taking apart computers and putting them back together, and how to reinstall Windows and how to go through your files using command prompt and such. So, yeah, plenty of things actually.
I'll be working at home. I fix iPhones, so fixing the MacBook Pro was actually interesting to me because I already fixed phones and stuff.
It was a cool class because I kind of like learned more about how you get paid to upload your videos to YouTube, and also how to have fun with it also.
The favorite thing I learned over here, that would be about the computers. We like, the day you remember, like we opened the computers and we saw what's inside. So that was great. I get to touch the motherboard. That was good. I took out the memory card. That was good. So that would be that.
Honestly, I really appreciate all the effort that you put and all the resources that you gave to us young youth to learn and experience such things. It like really helps the community, helps the future generation grow and succeed. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You know the vibes. Look, this is the guys right here. This is taking part the computers. You know how we get down. Boogie right. Teamwork make the dream work.
I like Techie Youth because I've been here over a month now and I learned how to fix a MacBook Pro.
The staff, the people that I work with, everyone's just like, it's like random people from all over, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, some girl from Staten Island I think too. Everyone's just different and it all mixes together, and I had some people helping me because the staff was helping other people, being able to turn to my classmates and be able to have them help me, awesome.
Yeah, Techie Youth is pretty fun. It's a good program.
Just thank you Manny, thank you everybody, and have a great day.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It was a wonderful interview.
Do you hear him? Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said?
My name is Manny.
No. Do not listen to him. I started last week and he said I don't have a favorite staff. I started working and he wanted a favorite staff.
I'm Manny, and I feel like I'm kind of hurt now. You know.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen.
We've been having such a great time at Techie Youth. Thank you so much.
Just because you're trying to bribe me for the days that you oh my God. That don't work that way.
I'm not doing that.
You
just looked like you were hungry, so you know, he who has should give to he who has not. A roast beef sandwich, I'm sorry. Roast beef sandwich.
Really?
No mashed potatoes. You like mashed potatoes? No mashed potatoes.
Then I don't want it. Just one more thing. I'm actually quitting today only because I have a participant that said I'm like the worst staff member here. So I'm out of here. I'm going to go cry.